let's start back. We're gonna start back, around, no, forward, back, around, let's do some footwork, back, up, around. So now let's add these front-footed hops into footwork. And we're going to make this straight line footwork, which means that you're following a straight line down the rink. Whether it be on the side of the rink, the middle of the rink, it doesn't matter as long as you're following a straight line. Okay, good. So we're going to start now with a forward one-footed hop, a reverse one-footed hop as described before. If you remember, we did the forward one-footed hop with the arms. Every time my arms came around, watch my right arm. Okay, and then the other side. And then we did the reverse one-footed hop. Watch my arms. They follow body. Now let's add this into the straight line. So here we go. We have going forward, and we're going to do the forward and then reverse one-footed hop. So let's start off going forward. We're going to go forward, up. Now let's switch it up a little bit. Let's lean into it. So what I did here was, after going backwards, I went up once. Then I took the backwards, notice how I came forward. I took a step and landed backwards. And we're going to continue doing this into a straight line. And the idea is to mix it up as much as possible. So you can do forward, backward, forward knee, and then reverse it up.
Okay, you'll see here I enter this jump with right knee coming up and then immediately following left. And here's the entrance to the left. And again, one more time, you'll see the right knee coming up and then the immediate left. Now let's switch directions as soon as I land here. Okay, now the other side with the left knee coming up. Now watch how the right immediate knee comes up. Let's go through this whole thing from the beginning. You'll see how I begin spinning right, and now I'm spinning to my left. And the idea is to mix it up as much as possible from right to left to right. And after this, you'll see how we start going backwards into forward, and you'll see that in the next scene.
As described before, we started forward. Now let's start back. We're going to start back, around, no, forward, back, around, let's do some footwork, back, up, around.
Now to make it a little bit more complex, let's start off going backwards. There's the fakie setup and with the knee, and then now let's switch directions again. And now here we are going as we had done before. We're going starting right and now follow with the immediate left. And then let's add a little bit more footwork into it, something of your own nature, and then continue with the knee hops.
An edge jump.
You'll see what I'm doing here is I'm using the same method that I would use for a jump, almost like a fakie, but I'm applying it to a hop to gain a little bit more height. So to explain, set up for a fakie, push sideways against the ice and land. And you'll see here I'm doing the setup again, like I would for a fakie, push sorries. Now see that left knee, it pushes up, and that will help you gain more height in your knee hop footwork.